so here are all my lip glosses that I can find. Let's start off with this one. So this is Model's Own lip gloss. It's a really beautiful red shade, nice and thick and pigmented, but I am going to pass that along as it's just not something that I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of. Next up, I have this Max Factor red gloss. I loved this for such a long time, but it is so old, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. We have this Lip Intense Plumper. I'm gonna get rid of this. I've never used it, I never will. I've got pretty full lips, I just never use these kind of products. Next up, I have this number 7 Gloss Shine. I really like this. I forgot about this. Like, it's such a nice clear lip gloss. I'm gonna keep that one. I have these two here from Benefit, and it actually really breaks my heart to get rid of them. I love these, but I cannot tell you how old these are. Like, still look fine, but they're definitely not going to be okay now. This one in particular, Sugar Bomb. Do Benefit still sell these? If so, I'd definitely get it again. It's absolutely beautiful. It's such a nice gloss, but I can't cling on to them just for the sake of it. There's no point, so I'm going to get rid of those. Next up, this Floss Gloss. I got this in a subscription box. I quite like it. I'm going to keep it. Then we have this Morphe Gloss. I love this colour. This is in shade Boho or Boho. It's a really nice clear nudie lip gloss, so I'm going to keep that one. Next up, we have this one from Revolution. This is Sheer Brilliance, and it's in the shade Rogue, and it's a really deep brown. It's not something I'd probably reach for, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Next up, we have these Kiko glosses. I really like these. These aren't spoken about enough. They're such a nice formula, not sticky, but really nice and glossy. I love these. But I don't reach them as much as I once did. I don't think I've even really used this one. So I think I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to declutter this one. Next up, I have these two from Colourpop, and this pink one in particular, it's such a pretty colour, but I just never really wear them. They're quite a sticky formula, which I'm not that keen on. And the applicator isn't my favourite, but they look beautiful when they're on. I just don't really need them, so I'm going to declutter those two. Then we have these two from Be Perfect. These are crazy pigmented for a gloss. Like, look at that. It's not a colour that I'm really going to gravitate towards, so I am going to declutter this one. The next one I have in this really deep brown colour, and it is so beautiful. I'm going to keep that for the next 6 months, and if I don't get much use out of it, then I will pass it along. Next up, we have this Pixie by Petra gloss that I got for Christmas. I love this. I wore this week. It's stunning. Next up, I've got these two Maybelline glosses. These are new ones. I've not tried them yet. I have them in, I've got one metallic-y one, which is this brown one, which is shade Topaz, and then I have this matte pink one, which is Reef. So I'm excited to give those a go. Next up, I have these Peaches and Cream glosses. I absolutely love these. I wish the applicator was different. I wish we had like an actual applicator rather than it squeezing out like this, but look at that. They are just so nice. They're not sticky. They're really lightweight. Just love them. I just love them, and I'm keeping them all. Last two brands is Fenty and Luna Beauty, and I honestly can't pick which one I love best. So we'll start off with Luna Beauty because there's less of them, but I honestly equally love these glosses. So first off, we have Celine, which is, first of all, I didn't even mention, these glosses are amazing. They're not the cheapest, but if you can try one, do. They feel so beautiful on your lips, but they also look absolutely stunning. Oh, I just honestly can't rave about these enough. They make your lips look so juicy, but you don't even feel like you've got anything on there. Oh my god, stunning. So that one's Celine, as I said. Definitely keeping. One, I've got two Dreamies here because one ran out. This one's right at the end now. Look how beautiful that is. So nice. They smell amazing as well. This one is pretty much finished, but I'm not throwing it away. I'm going to scrape the life out of it. Next up we have Starlight, which is stunning. Look at that, so nice. And I do have another one as well, but God knows where I've put it. It's probably in the car or in a bag, so there is a fifth one. Okay, these are just so beautiful. Yeah, I couldn't get rid of any of them. I just love them, but I'll go through them. I'll go through them with you one by one anyway. First off, I have a couple of the larger ones here. These are the original 3 that they brought out, and I had to get them. I couldn't help myself. So I use Fenty Glow all the time. It's absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful, feels amazing, smells amazing. Then I also got Fussy, which again I use constantly. It is just so nice. We have Diamond Milk, which I don't use as often, but depending on what makeup look I use, I do wear it. It's beautiful. Next up we have Confetti, which has like a blue pink shift to it. Then we have Pretty Please, which is this beautiful bright pink gloss. Next up, this really deep brown called Hot Chocolate, and oh, this is stunning. Like, just on its own, this is so beautiful on your lips. Next up, this gorgeous like orangey red in the name Cherry. Look at that. We have a deeper pink called Ruby Milk. This is one of my new favourites, Taffy Teas. I have been using this non-stop. I just love it. This is another new fave, Baby Brute. Oh, it's just stunning. It's like a really nice milky nudie colour. And we have Cake Shake, which is also a new one, and again is just stunning. So you probably weren't interested in those swatches of glosses, but I had to do it because I just love them. I'm keeping them all, as you can tell. Absolutely beautiful. If you haven't tried the Fenty formula yet, I highly recommend it. Okay, so this is everything, and yeah, I don't think I've done too badly. Total, there's 40 here. I'm keeping 30, getting rid of 10, which I don't think's too bad. Okay, so next up we're doing our sort of miscellaneous lip products. I've got like lip scrubs here. I've got tinted lip balms, scrubs, chubby sticks, like that sort of stuff. I didn't know what other section to put them in, so I'm going to put them in here. I'm starting off with these 2 lip scrubs that are from Josh Cosmetics. Got them in a mystery bag. I'm throwing them in the bin right now. I'm not going to even save them to the end because they have just non-stop leaked everywhere. They were all over all my lip products, so yeah, they're going in the bin. Might as well stick on lip scrubs in that case. I've got 3 here from Colourpop. So first off, I've got Bellini BB. These are really nice. I don't use them enough. I don't need 3 though. I've never used this one, so I think I'm gonna give that one away. This one is by the Bushel, and this one, I've used this one, so I'll keep this one. Okay, I can't even open it. This one is called One in a Melon. Okay, next up we have this lip scrub. I think I got this in a subscription box recently. I can't see where the brand is unless the brand is Juicy. I don't know. It says like it on top up there. Oh, hey, okay. It's a lip scrub product. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's lemon, but I don't want to open it. I don't want to break the seal. So yeah, I'm going to keep that one. Next up we have good old Jeffers. This is one of his velour lip scrubs. This is in pineapple. I really like this. I haven't used it in ages, but I really enjoy it. I'll just sit and eat all of that. It's so nice. I'm keeping that. Okay, next up I have this Revolution Sleeping Mask. It is a dupe for the Laneige. I haven't started using it yet, but I'm excited to, so I'm keeping that one. Next up we have the Laneige Sleeping Mask. I love this stuff. I use it every night. It's lasted me ages, but we're nearly at the end, hence why I bought the Revolution one to see if it will be any good as a dupe. Next up we have this Paw pink-y lip cheek tint stuff. Again, I got this in a subscription box. I'm going to get rid of it because I'm never going to reach for it. Same for this. This is the Dorval's Rose like cheek and lip colour. This stuff is beautiful. Like, it is actually really stunning. I did use it once or twice, but I just never reach for it, and I think someone else can give it a bit more love than me. Next up we have this Super Chubby Stick Super Stylo Satin Finish Lipstick by MUA. Really pretty, but I'm just not going to use it. Next up I have these two, and oh, I dread to think how old these are. I love this so much. Well, I used to love it. I used to use it all the time, but I'm going to get rid of it. It's like 100 years old. Also the same with the red one. I didn't use this one as much, but yeah, it's definitely way past its sell by date. Then we have this Rodial Suede Lip, like chubby crayon thing. Really pretty colour, but I'm never going to use that, so I'm going to get rid of that as well. This by Revlon, oh my god, this is a liquor balm, and I love this stuff. Like, oh my god, I remember so many nights out where I would wear a red lipstick, but red lipsticks don't last on my lips, so I would always take this and put this on over the top, and it would just boost the sort of actual bullet lipstick or liquid lipstick. So good. It's so good. This is probably expired, but I'm going to keep it because, yeah, I love this stuff. It works really well. Next up we have this Lord & Berry pencil. I've never used it, so I'm going to pass it on. I'm not even going to swatch it. It's like this red colour. Then I have this Tarte double-sided like lipstick thing. I didn't know where to put this, so I've included it in here. It's this really nice lip liner on one side, and then like this chubby lip crayon on the other. I totally forgot about this and don't use it enough. I'm going to keep that. Next up we have this Nude Stick cheek and lip pencil. Yeah, that's actually really pretty. I just never reach for pencils. Is anyone else the same? Like, I reach for a lipstick, I don't reach for like one of these pencil-y crayons. And as much as I really like that colour, I know that I just won't get the use out of it. So I'm going to pass that along too. Next up, this one from Sleek. Yeah, this is the same. Like, how do you sharpen these ones? A really nice colour, but I'm just not going to use it. This is from Max Factor. It's like a really nice orangey, sheery sort of lip tint. I always forget about it, but actually that's so pretty. I'm going to keep that for the summer. If I don't use it in 6 months, so I'll get rid of it. Okay, next up is this Model's Own like chubby lipstick thing. Again, I'm not going to use that, so I'm going to give that to a better home. Next up we have this lip primer, which I think I used like once or twice, but I just don't use it anymore, so yep, I'm going to get rid of that. Next up, this Jelly Shot by Incredible. This is like, it looks so cool because it's got a little flower on it, but it's nothing to write home about. I'll keep it as just a clear lip balm. I'll keep it just in my desk. Next up is this ELF lip balm, and it's like a tinted coloured lip balm. I never reach for these. That one is pretty, so I think I'm going to keep that one. This is a red one. I think I'll get rid of that one. I won't use that one as much. Next up we have these Colourpop chubby lipstick things. These are not, I went through a phase of using these all the time. Look at that colour. They're so nice. Really nice. So yeah, I'm going to keep those. I really do like these. Also it has that sugar scrub all in it. Then by Colourpop I've got these two lippy sticks. The first one is this beautiful red colour. Like, how stunning is that? I'm definitely keeping that. It's beautiful. I need to remember to use those more. And then I have this really nice brown one, which I've used quite a few times. Absolutely stunning. The pigment on them is beautiful. They feel really, really nice. I forgot how stunning that colour is. I definitely need to use that soon. Then we've got a couple of their balms. These are really nice. They're just like nice lip balms. Definitely keeping those. Then we have this little just lippy scrub from Primark, which again is full of that lip scrub that's leaked everywhere. That's literally just gotten into everything. that Josh Cosmetics lip scrub. Yeah, these are just from Primark. They're really nice. This one is a lip scrub, not a lip balm. It's blueberry. It works really well. This has become one of my favourite lip balms randomly recently. I just love it. Like, it just makes your lips feel nice, but it smells nice, it tastes nice. It's got an SPF in it. I've got it on now. I just absolutely love it. I'd recommend it. It's so nice. And then my last two favourites, I always have a couple of these backed up because I love this stuff. This is a nourishing lip mask. It's quite similar to the Laneige one, but a little bit more sticky. I do prefer the Laneige one. But I really do like this as well, and this is a couple of quid by Barry M. It makes your lips feel absolutely beautiful. I wear it as a gloss as well as just a normal lip balm to sleep in. Yeah, I really recommend these. Okay, so in total we have 31 miscellaneous products. I'm keeping 19. That leaves us with 12. I don't think that's too bad on that section. I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay, moving on to liquid lipsticks. Where do we start? Should we get Jeffrey out of the way first? Old Jefferson. Now, these I have no shame in admitting. I love them. They're my favourite. And I'm not getting rid of them. I still keep them in the boxes at the minute. That might change, but for now, definitely. I use all of them all the time. These little ones, I've had this set for over a year now. I honestly use them all the time and they've lasted me really well. So these little sets are perfect. I can't even really pick a favourite here. I love them so much. And I'm definitely keeping all of these. The same has to be said for the red set. Again, absolutely stunning. I use all of them. This formula of liquid lip, I absolutely love it. I use them regularly. I have a few more of Jeffrey's liquid lips here. First off, we have Strawberry Crush. I love this colour. It's beautiful. It's like nothing else I have in my collection. Then one that I use all the time, and I've had this very one for ages. I use it regularly and it's lasted me so well. This is Christmas Cookie. It's a beautiful nude. I love this kind of nude. Then we have this really vivid orange, which is called Coral Function, and my god, is it bright, like absolutely blinding. That being said, I've always wanted to use it on my eyes, not got round to it yet, but I love an orange lip as well, so I'm keeping this. Next up is this one, and I actually got this from TK Maxx recently for a £5. This is the Shane Dawson collection. This is in, oh my god, it's a really baby pink. Now, it's not really my aesthetic on the lips, but again, I think it would look really cute on the eye. You could actually make a really cute ombre with those as well. So I'll be keeping that one. And another one of my faves is Can't Relate. This is just so pretty. I love it. I use it all the time. Definitely keeping it. Okay, let's move on to some brands with less drama. First of all, let's pick this one up. I got this in a subscription box. This is LOV. It's a really pretty colour. I don't really reach for it. I have worn it a few times, but I don't really reach for it, so I'm gonna pass that one along to somebody else that might love it. Next up, I have this Model's Own red lipstick. It's actually so pretty. Like, it's such a beautiful red. The formula is really whipped. So I want to keep that one and give it a bit of a go. Next up, we have this Revolution lip creme. This is a really light moussey formula. I haven't used this yet, so I'm going to keep it. Next up, we have this Ofra liquid lip. I bought that in the Nikki tutorial set with a deep brown and a bright orange. I've obviously got rid of those along the way, and this one today is this one's day that is going. Next up, we have this L'Oreal Ultra Matte liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Infinite Spice, and I bought this recently and I really love the colour. I've really been enjoying it. I definitely would like to play around with it some more, so I'm keeping that one. Let's talk about these. The Maybelline Superstay Ink. Now, everyone absolutely love these, and I've only used this one colour in particular. It is stunning. but my god, when I've worn it, like, I can't wait to get it off of my lips. It's so drying and they are impossible to get off. Never wear it because I find it really uncomfortable in this colour, so I'm going to get rid of that one. That being said, I do have it in this pink, which is called Dreamer, and I actually don't mind this one. It's this lovely pink colour. I really like it, but it's nowhere near as uncomfortable to wear as this orangey red one. It must just be something to do with the formula change with the colour that they're using, so I'm going to keep this one. Next up, I have this one here from Lime Crime. I'm going to be passing this one along. It's a metallic, and I just don't wear metallics, as pretty as the colour is. Then I have this cute little red one, which I got in my glossy box. I haven't worn it yet, but it looks, look at that colour. It looks stunning. I'm keeping that one. And we have this red as well from Lime Crime. Look at that. It's so nice. This one's quite a lot of a light formula, but it does dry down matte onto the lips, and yeah, it's beautiful. I love that one. I got this e.l.f. liquid lip, so I'm going to keep hold of that one as well. Let's talk about these next. These are the BH Cosmetics liquid linens. Now, these are really nice. I just don't tend to reach for them anymore. They don't have any shade names on them, so that one's that. This one's quite a bit lighter. Then we have this deep brown here. That's really nice. Then this pinky colour, which is so similar to that one. This red, which I've not used. I've not really given them a fair chance yet, so I'm going to keep those and just see how I get on. If I don't really wear them over the next 6 months, then I'll get rid of them. Next up is this Barry M Matte Me Up liquid lipstick. I've not used this one yet, but this colour is a bit of me. It's absolutely stunning, so I'm excited to give that a go and use that. Then I have these NYX lip matte creams. This is a purple colour that I'm probably never going to wear, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Up is this nudie colour, but again, I've got quite a few in that colour now, so I'm probably going to pass this one along as well. This is new into my collection as well. This is the Revlon matte lip colour in shade Flirt, and it's a really pretty, like, corally pink, so I think in the summer that will be so stunning, so I'm going to keep that one. Okay, so moving on to Huda. First off, we have this lip strobe. I'm going to pass this one along. I just never reach for it, and it deserves to go to a home that someone would like to use it. It's absolutely beautiful. I just never reach for it. Next up, this stunning red colour. I love this red. I need to get it out more. I don't wear it enough, but it is absolutely stunning. I love the formula of these. They're so lightweight. Next up, I have this one that's in the shade Girlfriend. Like, this isn't my favourite brown, but I surprise myself with how much I wear it. I've actually worn this one so much. And then last up, their new formula, which I'm in love with. This is the Huda Beauty Demi Matte, and I tell you what, I need to get more of these. This one's in the shade Bonnie. They're just stunning. They feel amazing on your lips. I love this colour. So this is these were a Christmas kit, and they're by Too Faced. I actually ended up getting them on ASOS in the sale, and they're the melted matte lip, and oh my god, this one's in Sugar Cookie. I have worn this one so much. This is my favourite. Look at that colour nude. They smell beautiful. So this one smells like cookies. Oh my god. Then we have the shade Caramel Apple, and again, you guessed it, smells like caramel apple. This is a stunning deep orangey brown. I love it. I love it so much. They're like a whipped formula as well. Like, they feel so soft on your lips, not drying at all, and they just smell good enough to eat. This is Hot Toddy, which always makes me think of an Usher song called Hot Toddy, and then I start singing it in my head. This is another gorgeous colour. I just love them all, and you can imagine either of those two with that one in the middle to lighten them up. Like, oh, just stunning. We have this beautiful red, which is Candy Cane, and it smells like candy canes, like mint. Look at that beautiful red. So, as always, saving the best till last, We have Fenty, and their liquid lips are just something else. They're amazing. I need more in my collection. I need them to release more colours as well. So first up, we've got Unbutton. Now this is a really unusual nude, like I don't think any other in my collection. The formula of these is super watery. Some people don't like that. It doesn't bother me at all. The applicator on these are really unusual, but it makes it really easy to apply onto your lip. Look at that colour, like it's just stunning. Love this colour with a really deep liner on the outside and then this in the middle. These two came in a little set together. First one is Unmatched. This is just, both of these colours are just stunning. This is like a raspberry colour. Look at that. It's just so nice. It is Underrated, and what a stunning colour it is as well. It's just beautiful. Look at that. And then the best red that was probably ever made, and if you love your red lipsticks, you need this one. This is just an absolute favourite of so many people that I know. This is just beautiful. Whenever I wear this red, I get so many compliments, even on like pictures or videos as well. Like, it's just the perfect red. Okay, so here is everything. I've got the 2 Jeffree Star boxes of stuff just tucked at the top there. I've actually had a good look over all the swatches that I did on my hand and was just trying to look at colours that are maybe similar to ones that I've already got, and I've decided to be strict and give these a new home. I've never used them before, I've just swatched them, and I just think they're just probably going to sit in my drawer and not get used, whereas somebody else might really enjoy them. So I'm actually being good and strict with myself, and I'm giving those up. So in total we've got 37 individual liquid lips. In each of the Jeffree Star boxes we have 8 minis, so that's 16 others there. But with the individuals I'm keeping 24, which means I'm getting rid of 13. I don't think that's too bad now I've been stricter with myself, and yeah, I think I know some people who might really enjoy these. Don't think I've done too badly considering originally I wanted to keep all of these, and I could have easily have kept that one and easily have kept this one. Oh, I've put this one in here as well. Originally I was going to keep this, but again, when I was looking at the swatches on my hand, they're really similar to a few others, so there's no point of having all of those that are the same colour. So that's brand new as well. I haven't put that on my lips yet, I've only just swatched it, so that can find a good home as well. So here are all my lip liners. So first off we have this Kiko lip liner, a really pretty pinky corally colour, which I don't think I have many of those in my collection, so for now I'm going to keep it, but if I get some dupes then I might get rid of it. Next up we have this Kiko one, which is a Smart Fusion lip pencil in 503. It's a really pretty pink colour, but I think I have enough of those ones, so for now I'm going to declutter it. Then we have this Nip and Fab lip liner crayon. This is in 02 Fudge. I've used quite a lot of this one, but I don't really reach for them anymore, so I'm going to declutter that one. I have another Kiko one here. This is in 532. That's a really nice colour. They're lovely and creamy. I'm probably going to have loads in this colour, but I'm going to keep that one for now. Next up is this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Dainty Days. I'm going to declutter this one. I am not the biggest fan of these lip liners. I then have this one by Boutique. This is quite a cheap brand that you can get in Sainsbury's. I bought a load of their stuff to do a full face first impressions and never got around to doing it. It's quite creamy and smooth. It's a nice colour, but I'm going to get rid of that one because I just never reach for it. Here's another one here from Nip and Fab. This is Apple Pie. That one's broken. That one's nice and creamy, but I can't imagine I'm going to need that colour in my collection with all of these, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm trying to be quite strict with myself. Next up is this LA Girl pencil. This is in the shade Sensational. It's a really corally colour. However, it's quite dry. I think once it gets warmed up you could get going. I don't know if I'm going to have much else like this in my collection. I mean, that's more pink, this is more orangey red. So I'm going to keep it for now, but if I find something else similar then I might declutter that one. This is a Maybelline pencil in Sweet Pink. I'm going to declutter this one, I never reach for it. Next up is this CYO lip liner. These are fantastic, but as I said with eyeliners and stuff, I never know how to sharpen these ones. I'm going to have a look at what other reds I have first. So for now, I'm going to make a maybe pile, and if I have another red like this then I'll get rid of it. This is the MAC Ruby Woo red lip liner. I love this. I've had this one for years. Look how nice that is. Next up I have this one by Rimmel. It's in Red Diva. This is much more of a thicker liner and creamier. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'll never reach for that one. Next up is this Deep Red by Gosh. It's like a purpley reddy colour. See, I've tried to sharpen that and I just struggle with these types of ones to sharpen. I'm going to declutter that. I never really reach for that colour anymore. We have this Deep Reddy one by CYO. Look, that's really similar to one that I just got rid of, isn't it? So I'm going to keep that one. Then this one by CYO. It's more of a pinky red, and the maybe pile for now. Then we have this one by MUA. I love MUA lip liners. Look at that orange. It's so nice. They're so long. They're so cheap. They're so creamy. They're easy to sharpen and get a really sharp edge on them. I love MUA lip liners. I definitely want to get some more of those. I think I am going to get rid of these CYO ones. I never pick them up. Then we have this one by Steve Laurent. I would have got this in a subscription box. I always get this brand in subscription boxes. They're nice and creamy. The colour isn't very similar to what it tells you it is, but it's a really nice colour. I'm going to put that in the maybe pile for now. Got another one here by CYO. Look, where I've tried to sharpen it. How are you supposed to sharpen these? Oh my god, do they twist up the whole time? Why am I so stupid? Wait. Oh my god, they twist up. That makes so much more sense to me. Okay, that's made me want to keep them a little bit now. There's me, look, sharpening this. When the whole time they twist up. I had no idea. Am I really that thick? Yes, I am. Okay, well that's sort of changed my mind on those now. They're going back into my maybe pile. This one I like, but I don't think I need, and I've kind of ruined it, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This is by Number 7. I remember when I got this. I remember literally being in Boots and getting it, and I loved it. It was like such a nice lip liner at the time, but it's had its day. I've had it for ages. I'm going to get rid of that one. This is the LA Girl lip liner in Bear. I do really like them, but I'm going to put that in my maybe pile for now. I've got this one here from BH Cosmetics. Do these ones twist up? Yeah, no, these ones don't twist up. So I have like the same problem with these ones. So I'm just going to get rid of that one. There's this one by CYO as well. Can't believe the whole time they do that. That's a really nice pinky colour. They're going in my maybe piles. Got this one here from New Look. It's a really pink colour. I used to love this. Look at that. But it's not a colour that I reach for anymore, so I'm going to get rid of that one. I've got this NYX one here in Tea and Cookies. I'm going to get rid of this one. I just don't reach for it. It's not a colour that I reach for massively, and it's just something about this formula I'm not overly keen on myself. Next up we have this red colour from Model's Own. It's a nice deep red. I've not used it before, so let's keep it and give it a go. Next up I have two of these Karl Lagerfeld and Model Co pencils. They're the same colour and I really like them. I got them both in subscription boxes and I think this is a stunning colour. that I have used it quite a lot, so I'm going to keep those. We have another one by BH Cosmetics here. Look at that colour. That is so nice and creamy. Like, those are so creamy, but I'm never going to wear that colour, let's be honest. So let's get rid of that one. This one by BH, which I've used more of, and I like that one. I'm going to keep that one. Next up I have this tiny little one here by Estee Lauder, and I love this colour. I need to sharpen it. It's such a lovely pencil. It's so creamy and nice. I really enjoy this pencil. Keeping that one. Let's move on to the back of my hand because my arm's pretty full up. So next up we have these two, which I got in a subscription box as well. These are the Saint Luxe pencils. This first one looks super bright pink up here, but actually it's really not. It's a really nice mauvey nudie pink. I like that, so I'm going to keep that one. Then we have it in the red, and again it looks like a really deep blood red on the end there, but actually it's more of a brighter red. It's really beautiful. I really like that. I'm keeping that one. I have this Colourpop lip pencil. I had another one, I can't find it, and I can't find what shade this is, but I love these. I reach for this regularly. The formula on this is so nice and creamy. I need to sharpen this one, but yeah, it's such a lovely lip liner. And again, I've said it in my other declutters, but when I make a Colourpop order next time, I definitely want to order some more of those. I love them. I have another one of the mini Estee Lauder pencils. I'm going to keep that one as well. It's exactly the same as the other one. Okay, next up is this LA Girl liner, which you can see I've used loads of. It's such a nice liner. I love this colour. I'm keeping that one as well. Next up I have these two from P. Louise. These are new purchases to me and I love them. These came in lip kits. So the first one is called Achievements. They are twist up, and yeah, I love them. They're really creamy, really nice colours, really pigmented. So that's the first one. And I've actually been reaching for quite a lot. This is Standards, and it's really deep brown, and I love using this and then doing a really much lighter nude in the middle of my lip, giving that ombre effect with a gloss over the top. I've really been enjoying that. So yeah, that's a beautiful one. Old Jeffrey, good old Jeffers. This is in Dull Parts. I'm not getting rid of this. I love this. Next up we have this e.l.f. pencil that came with a liquid lipstick, which I absolutely love and cannot find anywhere. So it's going to be in a handbag somewhere, or in my car maybe, or something like that. This liner is lovely. This was a collaboration they did with a lady called Nabella, I think her name was, or is, and I super love this liner. It's so creamy, it's so nice. It's the only lip liner I've tried from e.l.f. I really enjoy it. And we have this Morphe pencil. This one's called Makeup Talk. I love this pencil. They're so long, they're so creamy, they're so nice. I definitely want to get some more Morphe pencils. They just do so many colours that when I look on the website I find it quite overwhelming, but you can normally pick them up for about £4, so they're really good quality, really nice size, going to last you for ages. I love this. Next up is this little liner from Miscellaneous. This is in the shade Nugget. This is quite new to me, but I've been using it a lot. I've really enjoyed it. It's such a nice nude. It's a really pretty nude, but also it's so creamy and soft, but not too soft where you can't get a really nice precise line. So I'm keeping that one. I love it. Now on to Peaches and Cream liners. Next up we've got Feline Lip Line. These formulas, look how creamy they are. I've just broken it. It's so creamy but so long lasting. They're honestly so nice. Next one is Borderline. I've used this one loads. I have another one in Borderline which is brand new, unopened, so I'm gonna put that one to one side and give it a better home. Next up we have Praline, which is a deeper sort of true brown nude. It's lovely. Next up is Punchline. I absolutely love this one too. I love them all. It's a really nice deep chocolatey brown, and this is a really nice deep brown, and this one's called Hotline. I love this one. Can you see how creamy they are? Now onto the exciting bit. I haven't used all of these yet, so let's unpackage them together. First one, I can't keep them in their packaging forever. I won't use them enough if I do, so I'm going to take them all out. I've been waiting to do it because I haven't wanted to take them out of the packaging, but let's just get it done. So first off is the one that I have used, which is called Run the World, which is this first one here. I have used this loads already. I love it. It's such a lovely brown. Next up we have You Go Girl. Oh, I just love those. Everyone's going to be like, how many nudes do you need? Well, they're all different to me in my eyes. Next up is Spice Up Your Life. Every boy and every girl. Number 4 is Boss Lady. Next up is Girl Code. Then we have Diva Forever. It's a lovely deep brown. One's Killing It. Oh, it's really lovely and dark. I love that. Next one's Boy Bye. Next up is Lips Don't Lie, which is this beautiful red colour here. Next one is Kiss My Sass. I love these names. Really nice brown colour. And the last one is called Hustler, which is like a deep burgundy colour. Really lovely. Now in total we have 59 lip liners here. That is just crazy. So I'm keeping 37. That includes these two as two separates, but I would actually count those as one. But yeah, so we've got 37 lip liners here, but I am getting rid of 22. So I actually think that's really, really good. When I went through, I took all the ones that I had in my maybe pile, I got rid of those. And then I also thought all the other nudes that I had, like the Kiko one, I had the CYO one, a few others. I just thought, do you know what, you've got enough nudes there. Like, you don't need any of these ones. So I've taken them all out. And this is what I'm left with. And I'm really happy. You may have seen in one of my hauls that I bought this pot and I wanted my lip liners to go in there, these nice ones anyway. So I'm going to put all of my Doll Beauty ones in there. I'm going to put all my Peaches and Cream ones in there. Those two can go in there as well. And my Colourpop, my MAC, and can I fit them all in? Okay, on to Bullet lipsticks. Oh my god. Actually, first, I'm a shitty person that found a liquid lipstick hidden amongst these lots, so I'm going to keep this. But yeah, just wanted to be transparent and let you know. First off, I have a couple of these from Sleek. This is a really vibrant red. Look at my arm, by the way. I'm so sorry about how stained it is, but yeah, this is a beautiful red. I don't know if I have anything else like this in my lipstick collection, so I'm going to put it in a maybe pile. If I find anything else, then we'll compare them. They also have this like nudie colour that I haven't really used. It's a really pretty colour actually, but I think I have more like that in my collection, so I'm going to get rid of that one. I then have a couple of the Primark lipsticks. This is a really matte bullet lipstick, which I don't really get along with that well. Look how similar that is to that other one that I've just got rid of. So I never really use this one, so I'm going to get rid of that one. So we have the Luster, which the packaging looks like the perfect colour, but the lipstick itself is actually really light. I've used this a few times for lighting up the middle of other bullet lipsticks, so I'll keep it for that reason. I have this lipstick here by Revolution Pro. Now, when I saw this, I fell in love with it. Like, let me see if the camera picks up how beautiful it is. I hope it does. So I was like blown away with how beautiful it looked. Like, it looked amazing. But in real life, it's actually, in my opinion, quite tacky looking. They feel nice enough on your lips, but maybe it was my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have got it in this colour. But either way, I'm not going to keep that. Then I have this one by Revolution Pro. This is Undress. I don't know if I've really given these a fair enough chance, but they feel lovely and really similar to those two that I've decluttered there. So I'm going to keep that one. This one, also by Revolution Pro, is called Tease. And I love this colour. Like, it's such a pretty colour. So I'm going to keep that one. I have this little one by Model's Own here. I'm going to declutter this one. It's just not one that I really pick up. I have this little one by NYX. This is the High Voltage lipstick. This is in the colour Savalt, I think. And it's pretty, but I never really... They feel amazing. They feel so creamy, so nice. I'm going to put it in my maybe pile for now. This is a lipstick I got in a subscription box by a company called May. Look how similar it looks to MAC. It's crazy. This is in the shade Tulip. I haven't used it, but it does look like a pretty nude. It feels beautiful as well. I'm going to keep that and give that a fair try. Got this one here by Orzoya. I don't know. This was also in a subscription box. I never reach for this, so I'm going to put that in the maybe pile because that colour is really nice. I'm sure I have others like that, but if not, then I might remind myself to reach for it more. So for now, I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. This is an MUA Super Style lipstick. This colour is actually so pretty, and these are so affordable. Look at that. I'm going to keep that. Up are these Zoeva lipsticks. The first one is this beautiful red. Look at that red. That's so nice. But I am going to put it in the maybe pile and compare reds at the end to see which ones I need. And this is in a really beautiful pink, but I just don't reach for it anymore. It's quite similar to this one, but I actually prefer the sheerness of this one compared to this one. So I'm going to declutter that one. This one I also got in a subscription box. It's like a deep purpley colour. I'm going to get rid of this one. I never reach for it. Next up we have this Rimmel lipstick. It's in the shade Vintage Pink. And it is beautiful. I'm keeping that. Look how stunning that pink is. That will go really nice with one of those lip liners I've got. It's a lipstick I picked up recently by Topshop, but I actually got it in TK Maxx, and I think that's really cute, so I'm going to keep that. Then I have this one by Estee Lauder. This is in Envy, and this is a stunning colour. Look how beautiful that is. I'm definitely keeping that one. Then we have a few from Morphe. Morphe lipsticks are so nice. They definitely don't get spoken about enough, and I need to reach for them more. This one's in the colour Whipped. Such a nice brown. We have Love Triangle, which is like a real orangey brown, like terracotta colour. I love that colour. And this one is called Rebound, which is more of a pinky nude. Got this little one by Kiko, which is in the colour Smart. I'm going to get rid of that one. Next up I have this little one by Barry M. I got this in Josh Cosmetics mystery box recently, and I really like the colour of it, so I'm going to keep that. And that means it's quite similar to that one, isn't it? So that means I can declutter that one, which is whatever this brand is. This is another one I got in a subscription box. Looks very similar to the Primark one, doesn't it? Fenty Beauty. This is a nice pinky nude. I like that. I'm going to keep that for now. I then have this little Ted Baker lipstick. It actually doesn't have a shade. I'm going to throw this away. I've used this so much. It's so nice. It's melted so many times and reformed back together, but it's had its life and I won't reach for it anymore, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Now, Kiko lip products, in my opinion, are not spoken about enough. Like, they're so lovely. I love them. So I love the packaging, I love everything about them. So first of all, this is the Kiko lipstick in Glossy Dream. This is a sheer type lipstick, so the packaging is a button. You push it, it pushes that out. Like, I love it. These are really affordable. I've used this one a ton. Look, I'm nearly out of it. I use it all the time. They're not spoken about enough. Absolutely beautiful. And it's like this sheer orangey nude. It's just lovely. I just love them. They're really good as well if you're on a night out and you know when you have a lipstick on and you're wary that it's rubbing off all the time. You can put this on without really looking in the mirror. I hope you know what I mean by that. Like, it's a good lipstick. Geez, that's my bad. This one's actually, they're just named numbers. So this is 201. So this next one, again, in the same formula, same packaging. This is 208. This is like a really nice pinky colour. I don't reach for this one as often because I do tend to stick to nudes, but I'm definitely keeping this in my collection because it would be good if ever I need that sort of raspberry berry pink, then I've got that one there. Then I have this one, which is in their Velvet Passion range. This is 301. Again, packaging so lovely. I love this lipstick. I've worn it to death. I've worn it so much. Look how nice that nude is. It's like a Hydra Shine lipstick, and this lipstick is just beautiful. Like, look at that colour. They feel amazing. They're just so soft and shiny, and they make your lips look beautiful. Again, it's also really nice to put over a bit more of a matte red as well, but if you don't want a gloss, yeah, I love these. I'm just going to wipe up my hands a little bit because I'm getting makeup everywhere, bear with me. Next up is called their Gossamer edition. These are creamy lipsticks. Again, it's got the push button packaging on there, and this colour, oh my god, I love this colour so much. It's like a real orangey red, and I love that kind of red. It's absolutely beautiful. They're nice and creamy. They feel lovely on the lips. Okay, moving on to their jelly formula on Kiko. I love these as well, and again, I never hear anyone speaking about them. So this one is in 502. These are called the Jelly Stylo lip range. I use this one all the time. It's a really nice sheer nude. Again, it's perfect if you're out shopping or whatever and you might have a nude lipstick on and you can feel it maybe breaking up or rubbing off. You just put this over the top. It just gives it a new lease of life. They feel so moisturised and lovely on your lips. Next up is in the colour 507. Again, more of a pinky nude, this one, but it's absolutely stunning. Then we have this one in 501, which is like a sheer one, but it has like bits of glitter in it. Look how pretty that is. So nice. I love these. And this is a beautiful red in 503. And I'll just do that one there. And you can see like how beautiful are those. Next up, I have this one which I got in a subscription box by Luna and Luna. This is in the shade Pixie. I've not used it. It looks really pretty though, doesn't it? I was just going to instantly get rid of that, but I have to swatch it. That is such a lovely colour. I'm going to keep that one. Next up, I have a couple from Colourpop. This first one's from their Villains range, and this is in Hades. And it's a really nice nude. Look at the packaging and the detail on the lipstick. It's so nice. And it's a really nice nude. I love this lipstick. I'm keeping hold of that one. We have Scorpio Moon, which is this really unusual colour. Like, I don't think I have any other lipsticks. It's like a deep mauvey purpley colour. And then I have on Repeat, and this is absolutely stunning as well. It's like a brick orangey reddy brownie colour. Yeah, I'd say it's like a brick red. That's stunning. Then I have these two from Nabla. These are a new additions to my collection and they're not going anywhere. I've really enjoyed these so far. This one is in the shade Metropolitan. I think it is beautiful. I really love it. The texture of them on your lips is really lovely as well. And then I have this one in Lover's Sleep. The packaging, can we just talk about it? It's stunning. And this is another beautiful pinky nude. They're just lovely. Then I have these two from P. Louise. And my god, the packaging on this. Oh, they're just beautiful. So this one is called Take Off. And they're in their little kits. And like we got the lip liners with them as well. And this is what this colour looks like, and it's so creamy, it's beautiful, I love this. But this packaging is so heavy, like they're the heaviest lipsticks out of all of them, and I've got some a lot more expensive ones here, and this is definitely by far the best quality packaging there is. They're just so weighty and lovely. Yeah, I love that. The next one I have in Heights, and it's a bit more of a brown nude. Oh, I just love that one. I love that so much. It looks so nice with a deep brown lip liner over the top. Okay, so I've got these two from Pat McGrath. So example, these are a lot more expensive than what the P. Louise are. Now the packaging is still super beautiful, but they're a lot lighter than the P. Louise, but I'm in love with them all the same. So this one is called Lady Stardust. This is a really beautiful pink, which I haven't actually used yet or even swatched, and I kind of don't want to because it looks so beautiful. I'm gonna leave that one. It's so nice. And then I have this one in Naked Kiss, which I have used, and it's like a really shimmery pinky with a gold fleck in, and I love this. Let's do Doll Beauty next. So the first one I have is Dolled Out. This I haven't used this one yet, it's new. It's a really light nude colour. We have Golden Girl. I've used this one quite a bit. Then we have Es La Vie, which is really lovely. I love the look of that one. And then we have Come to Mama, which is a deeper nude, but they're all pretty light nudes. But that's the four that I have from them. I love them all. I'm keeping them all. We get MAC out of the way. Let's do some MAC lipsticks. I'm gonna do the full size ones, and we'll do all the minis together, shall we? Here are all the MAC full. So here are all the MAC full sizes that I have. Let's go. So first of all is Retro Matte in. This is Ruby Woo, and I actually never use this, so I don't like how matte they are, so I think I'm going to get rid of that one. Next up we have Pink Plaid, and I really like this colour pink. It's like a blue tone pink, I think. I'm really bad at knowing my tones and stuff. But yeah, I'd say that is like a blue tony pink. It's really pretty. But I'm going to put it in my maybe pile, because I have this pink from them, which I love. I wore this the other day, I'd forgotten about it, and I loved it. And I love, yeah, they're so similar, aren't they? I don't need both of those. Okay, I'm going to keep this one just because it is a little bit more satiny, and I'm going to get rid of Pink Plaid, which actually pains me a bit, but it might as well go to a home that really loves it. Then we have Meh, M-E-H-R, which is my favourite MAC lipstick ever. I will not be getting rid of this. I love this colour. It's actually quite similar to that one again, but yeah, I love this. I use it all the time. I've probably gotten through about 3 or 4 of these. This one is I don't know how to say it. It's at K3 Le Claude Daron. I'll put it on the screen. But this is a deeper version of Myrrh. I really like it, but god, they're so similar, aren't they? Do I need both? Yes, I do. I'm keeping it. I love it. And another Myrrh, which is nearly finished. That's what I mean. I love these. Then we have Relentlessly Red. Again, I don't like their ultra matte lipsticks. What are they called? They're retro matte. So I'm going to get rid of that one, but that is a beautiful colour. I just never reach for them because I hate how drying they are on the lips. But I know some people really love them. Then we have another retro matte in Flat Out Fabulous. Oh god, that is such a stunning colour. But again, I'm going to declutter that one as well. Then we have Viva Glam 2. This is a newer addition to my MAC family, and it's beautiful. I love that colour. Then I got this one for Christmas, and I think this is my new favourite. This is in Nick Chapman. My lovely friend Kat got me this, and it is such a beautiful light pinky nude. I love mini lipsticks. They're just such a great way to see if you like a lipstick. If you do, then you can buy it again. If you don't, then you're not wasting too much. So I have Velvet Teddy by MAC. I love this lipstick. Look how cute they are. I love this lipstick. I'm definitely keeping this one. It's a staple. Most people have had this or have it. I love it. Then I have a mini in Twig, which again is another MAC staple really. Absolutely love this shade as well. And I love the finish of this range, so yeah, definitely keeping that one too. We have these two by Beauty Bakery. I actually, when ordering these, thought they were standard size lipsticks, and I think this is their standard size, but I was so shocked with how small they were when they turned up. So I have this one in Funnel Cake, which is a really nice nude. This next one is this beautiful red, which is just, how beautiful is that? So I'm keeping both of those. Then we have this little Bobby Brown. This is in the shade Crushed. And it's a really beautiful, deep, sort of browny red colour, but it's quite sheer, if you can see. So that's a really lovely lip colour to have. I've just tried to clear off my arm a bit, but it's so stained. That bit will not come off. Anyway, let's carry on with the minis. I got this little KVD set. How cute are these? I love the packaging. They're so nice. I'd never used their lipsticks before, and this encouraged me to give them a try out, see what I think, and so far I really like them. This first one is in Ophelia, and it's such a pretty nude. That is so nice. Next up we have Quint, I think that's how you say that, and it's this really deep brown. Then we have Bow and Arrow, which is another sort of mid nude. And then we have this really deep one, which is called Piaf, which is a deep brown but has like a purple glitter running through it. Can you see? It's such an unusual colour. It's not one that I reach for often. It looked lovely on a deep skin tone, but it's handy to have in my collection because I don't have anything else like it. Next up is the ABH little nude set as well. This first one is in the shade Kiss. Then we have Soft Pink. Then we have Dead Rose. Love that colour. Nearly there now, guys. So next off we have my little tiny Huda collection. I love Huda lipsticks. First off we have Interview, and look, I've completely butchered this lipstick. Oh. I've completely butchered it, but I love it, so I continue to try and give it love. So that's Interview. I just love it so much. I need to sort that out. Then we have Prom Night, which is another beautiful nude. They just feel amazing. They like have a matte look but a satin feel, like it's crazy. And then we have Wedding Day, which I think is one of her most popular ones. I've not used this one yet. Look at that, beautiful. And last off, a bit of Tilbs, nice bit of Charlotte Tilbury. So first off we have Kim KW, really light nude, but I love it. I love using it to lighten up darker lipsticks and put it in the middle to give that ombre effect. Then we have Live It Up, which for the longest time was my absolute favourite lipstick. Look, that one's gone. That one's gone. Let's get rid of that one. Honey Hepburn. Oh my god. I love this lipstick. I love this lipstick so much. Like, it's such an unusual nude. It's a light nude. I get so many compliments when I wear that one. I really enjoy Hepburn Honey. Here's a newer one of Live It Up that I have. It's a real pink colour. I just, for the longest time, loved it. I don't reach for it as much anymore, but yeah, it's a good colour for me. Okay, so then we have Pillow Talk, a cult favourite, and there's a reason. It's beautiful. It's such a nice colour. And then last off, probably my favourite one, this is JK Magic, and I love this nude. Like, it's stunning. It's a pinkier version of Hepburn Honey. Yeah, I'm keeping this one too. I love it. Okay, so here are all my lipsticks, and in total I have 80 lipsticks. It's just crazy. I'm keeping 63. and I'm getting rid of 17. All the ones that were in my maybe pile, I've just got rid of. I know that I won't miss them once they're out of sight, like out of sight, out of mind. Trying, like, I'm looking here if there's any others that I probably won't use. So let's get rid of that one. I probably won't use it. Let's get rid of this one as well. Probably won't use it. So that means I'll be keeping 61, getting rid of 19. I definitely want to keep all the others. So yeah, that's that.